Welcome to Coming Home. I am your host, Dr. Onalee. Today we are going to go through a meditation. Go ahead and close out all of your distractions and just allow yourself to be here. Allow yourself to get present. We're going to tap into the wisdom of your body. We're going to release fear and scarcity, low self-worth, and just get you connected with your higher self. So when you're ready, close your eyes, take a deep breath in, hold it at the top, let it go. Invite your higher power to be here to help you heal, clear, forgive, release, let go of anything that's disconnecting you from being your highest and best version. If you're worried about a bill, you're worried about money, you're worried about your business, work, your boss, the narcissist and avoidant, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, the lawyers, custody, the outcome of court, whatever it is, go ahead and surrender it over to your higher power. And trust that when you surrender it over, it means that your higher power is working on it. People are being rearranged, circumstances are being rearranged, outcomes are being rearranged. God starts moving through other people to help support you. We have this thing called free will, though. So it's important that we ask our higher power for support and we surrender it over, we let it go. It doesn't mean that we don't take any action, but we trust that things are starting to move in our favor. Trust that the proper mentors, the proper books, the things you hear and see on TV, you're going to get signs, you're going to get messages, and then it's going to be up to you to be discerning of what you act on. But right now, will you allow yourself to just fully let it go and to release all of the energy as an empath that you have absorbed from the day? Taking a deep breath in and letting it go, allowing your energy to just expand and expand and expand. Being open and receptive for the wisdom to just drop in, especially if you've been disconnected from your body because you've been gaslit, you've been abused, you've been lied to, you've been cheated on, you trusted people only to find out that they were betraying you. Whatever the case may be, it's time to turn back on your intuition and your wisdom, which is always there. But it's time to start to trust it again, to listen to your gut, your heart, your soul, the butterflies. So dropping out of your head and into your heart, into your body, into your chest, into your gut, sinking a little bit deeper. Just ask your higher self right now, what is it that you need to know? See if an answer comes to you, or if there's something you just know. Is there something you know you need to just let go of? Something you know you need to step into? Something you know you need to have a conversation about? Something you know it's time to walk away from? Now maybe it's a matter of courage to act upon that guidance and for clarity on it. I like to pray to God and say, God, make it clear and obvious what my next steps are. I give you full permission to remove anyone or anything that's unhealthy. I give you full permission to bring in anybody that you need to support me on my journey or that you need me to support on their journey. The point is that I am in direct communication with my higher power all day long. I'm asking for support. I'm open to receiving support. I release the unworthiness, the fear, the scarcity, the loneliness, the depression, and I create room for it to come in. Will you create room for your higher power right now to enter, to be activated, to open up a dialogue, to be open and receptive for the answers to come? Go ahead now and picture yourself in a beautiful location. Maybe you picture yourself in a meadow. Maybe you picture yourself on the beach. Maybe you picture yourself cozied up in a log cabin, seeing the snow falling, whatever it is, whatever your true heart's desire is. where you can feel peace and comfort and love and joy, where you have nowhere to go, nowhere to be. You just allow yourself to relax. Nobody's bothering you. Nobody needs anything from you. It's your vacation. Go ahead and picture yourself walking around in that environment, whether you actually visualize yourself from afar or if you visualize from your eyes of that version. However, you need to visualize, just walking around in that environment, looking down at your feet, sitting down on the couch or on the beach chair, sitting down in the grass, on the picnic blanket. Maybe you picture yourself laying up, looking at the clouds, and then maybe over to your right, you see some beautiful tulips, flowers that just go on for days, and it's just an open, clear sky. And then you look to your left and you just see this mountain range. You just see so much expansion, so much safety, so much beauty. You just feel alive. You feel free. Now go ahead and start to visualize and picture a certain desire that you've been having and wanting. Will you dare to dream? What does it look like to interact with life with this desire? Is it that relationship? Are you holding hands? Are you going on a date? Do you have stars in your eyes? Are you walking around New York City in the Christmas time? Maybe it's that car. Can you picture the keys to that car and unlocking the car and sitting in and just feeling so satisfied and happy? Is it that dream business where you make $10,000 a month? Where you feel the freedom to just work where you want, work when you want, create what you want, help people, serve people? What is it that you personally want? Go ahead and give it a minute to just dream. Use your imagination. Take the time. When I was wanting a Dyson Airwrap, I had to start to picture myself plugging it in, turning it on. I went and tested it at Nordstrom to feel what it felt like to hold it and to put it on my hair to make it real. And that helped make it so much easier to manifest it. I had to start to picture and visualize what it looked like with my hair completely done, the reason I wanted it in the first place. When I wanted my dream BMW, I got the intuition, I put it on my vision board, and then I went and test drove it. I realized the payments were not that much for it. I could easily afford it. I got into the car, I made it real, and then boom, fine. What is it that you want? You can have totally different, opposite desires than me. Maybe you just want to feel peace at your home and reading a book, cozied up by the fireplace with a candle. Create your dream space right now, because all you're really doing is creating sensations in your nervous system. You actually don't need anything to change right now in order to feel these feelings that become an energetic match to whatever it is that you're desiring. We make manifestation so complicated. It really isn't. It doesn't need to be. Create sensations within your body, create beliefs within yourself. Realize you don't even need those actual things. You don't even need that relationship. You don't need anything to shift. You can come home to yourself and shift your nervous system right now. Even just thinking of beautiful flowers, a beautiful scenery, beautiful environment, a beautiful beach, a beautiful dessert. You're training your nervous system to feel better sensations in your body without needing anything. You will start to see that once you start manifesting more things that you dream and desire, you realize it wasn't even about that actual thing. It's actually about the sensations that you feel along the way for the most part. When I bought my dream Chanel bag, that was a dream I had since third grade, maybe even earlier. I came out of the womb loving designer things. My parents aren't even like that. It's truly an authentic thing for me. I dreamed of a Chanel bag and I felt like that's the bag that I will buy when I make it. And buying the bag only took about 5, 10 minutes. I put my credit card in. They wrapped it up. I took a little video of it. I got the Chanel bag with that little white flower and I held it up and they took a picture of me, and it was during COVID and I had a little mask. But that was only 15 minutes of my time. I remember walking down the street and I was just carrying the bag after about a month, and I really was like, this is just a bag. What made this bag exciting was the dream of it, the hope of it, the fun of it, the thought of it, being the kind of woman who could buy that, who could make that kind of money, to be able to put that much towards a bag, to fulfill a little girl's dream. That was the point. At the end of the day, a bag is a bag, and it's beautiful and it's wonderful, but it's not so much about that. And that's what I want to share with you right now. Whatever dream or desire it is, it's more about the feelings that you're feeling every day leading up to it. And then there will be new desires, there will be new levels. You can still be grateful for that thing and not need to rush off to the next thing, but it's about sensations in our nervous system. It's about using our mind for good. It's about tapping back into our feelings. Your desires are meant for you, but it's also very important to ask for God's will. You might think that this is the dream relationship for you, but there could be somebody or something so much more and better in store for you. You might think this is the job or you want that promotion, but you could create and manifest a job where you get triple the salary you have now, or it could be leading you to start your own business. That's the final piece of this, is really surrendering and asking for your higher power's will, letting go of being so attached to it being that exact desire, exactly as you see it, and trusting it's actually even more just about sensations in your body. And you maybe think, for example, the black Mercedes is the desire that's going to make you feel amazing. But what if it's the white Mustang? What if it's the Range Rover? What if it's just the fact that you get into a car that you love getting into and you feel sexy driving it? And what if new ideas and new cars come into mind? We all have different ways of manifesting, but it will be fun to tap into what works for you. So when you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. Trust that you shifted something within you. You sparked something within you. You've come home to yourself a little bit more. If you want to deepen this work together, I invite you to do a masterclass with me, join a program or a course that I have, book a call with me, come join my group, whatever it is that I have. I meet you where you're at, but I also invite you to stretch yourself to where you're going and to invest from that place. You're worthy of investing in yourself. You're worthy of the support. You're worthy of the tools. You're worthy of the knowledge. You're worthy of whatever it is that your heart desires to take you to the next level. You do not need me. You do not need anybody. But I am here to support you as a catalyst and as a guide on your journey, to help speed up certain things and help you get more clarity, to help you release some of the chaos, the struggle, the fear, the insecurity, the doubt, the unworthiness, the pain. That's something I really help you shed. So I invite you in. I hope to hear from you on Instagram. I hope to see you in my work. And I look forward to sharing more on the next episode. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'm sending you so much love.